Hello students, we are doing chapter number 4 factorization exercise 4.3. In this exercise you will learn how to do factorization with the help of this identity a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. So we have to use this identity in this exercise. First question is given 4x square minus 25y square. So first of all these two terms we have to check whether anything is common in these two terms or not. If nothing is common, then these terms we have to change into the perfect square. So 4x square we can write as 2x whole square and 25y square we can write as 5y whole square. Now we can use identity. This is a square minus b square. So answer will be a plus b, a minus b. So 2x plus 5y, 2x minus 5y. This will be factor of this one. Second part 9x square minus 1. So 9x square we can write as 3x whole square and 1 we can write as 1 square, because 1 into 1 we will get 1 only. Again we can use here identity a square minus b square means a plus b, a minus b. Next question number 2, 150 minus 6a square. So first we will check anything we can take out common or not. So from 150 and 6a square, 6 we can take out common, then inside the bracket 25 minus a square will be there. Now this 25 also we can write as perfect square. We can write it as 5 square minus a square. Now you can see this has changed into the a square minus b square form. We can use identity. So a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. Same thing we will do in the second part also. From 32x square minus 18y square we have to take out common. So 2 we can take out common here. After taking 2 common, then we have 16x square minus 9y square. 16x square we can write as 4x whole square minus 3y whole square. Now we will use identity a square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b. So 4x plus 3y and another bracket will be 4x minus 3y. Next third question, first part x minus y whole square minus 9. So this we will take as the first term already in the square form. This 9 now we will write in the square form. We can write it as 3 square. Now you can see a square minus b square. Use identity a plus b, x minus y plus 3 and a minus b, x minus y minus 3. Second part 9x plus y whole square. So 9 we can write as 3 square. So this we can write as 3x plus y whole square and this is x square as it is. 3 you can multiply inside the bracket, so it will become 3x plus 3y whole square. When you are multiplying this 3 inside, multiply with x also, with y also. Now a square minus b square. A plus b means 3x plus 3y plus x and a minus b 3x plus 3y minus x. Little more we can simplify because x and x are like term. 3x plus x will be 4x plus 3y and here 3x minus x will become 2x plus 3y. Fourth question, first part 20x square minus 45y square. So first take out the common from 20 and 45. 4 we can take out common, so it will become 4 in bracket we have 5 we can take out common, not 4. 5 we can take out common, so it will become 4x square minus 9y square. Now 4 and 9 we have to write in the square form. This we can write as 2x whole square and this one 3y whole square. So a square minus b square, now we will use identity. A plus b 2x plus 3y and a minus b 2x minus 3y. Second part, 9x square minus 4y plus 2x whole square. So we cannot take out anything common here. We will write these two terms in the square form. 9x square we can write as 3x whole square, and 4y plus 2x we can write as 2y plus 2x whole square. This 2 first will multiply inside the bracket. It will become 2y plus 4x whole square. Now we will use identity. This is a square minus b square. A plus b. So 3x plus 2y plus 4x. This is first bracket. Then 3x minus 2y plus 4x. So if you have like this two terms, one term in the second place, so please keep in the bracket, especially when you have minus symbol. Now remove this bracket. 3x plus 2y plus 4x. When it is plus, there is no change, but when it is minus, then symbol will change. It will become minus 2y minus 4x. We can simplify 3x plus 4x, 7x plus 2y, and here 3x minus 4x minus x minus 2y. Next we have fifth question, first part, 2x minus 2y whole square minus 50y square. So first of all we will check whether we can take out anything common or not. So you can see from these two terms, 2 we can take out as common. Then inside the bracket will be x minus 2y whole square minus 25y square. This 25y square also we can write 5y whole square. Now we can use identity here, a square minus b square. So a plus b means x minus 2y plus 5y, then x minus 2y minus 5y. Little more we can simplify because y and y are the like terms. Minus 2 plus 5 means 3y, x plus 3y, and this will be minus 2 minus 5 will be minus 7y, x minus 7y. Same thing we have to do in the second part also. First we will check whether we can take out common. Here also 2 we can take out common, so it will be 16 minus x minus 4 whole square. 16 we can write as 4 square minus x minus 4 whole square. Use identity, a square minus b square. A plus b, 4 plus x minus 4, and a minus b, 4 minus x minus 4. So because here minus symbol is there, so keep in the bracket first. Simplify it. A 4 minus 4, it will cancel out, so we will get x only here. Then 4 minus x plus 4, and it will become 8 minus x. Next is sixth question, first part, 108a square minus 3b plus c whole square. So here 3 we can take out common. It will become 36a square minus b plus c whole square. 36 also we can write as 6a whole square minus b plus c whole square. Now we can use identity, a plus b, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b. So it will become 3, 6a plus b plus c, and 6a minus b plus c. So remove this bracket. 3, 6a plus b plus c, and here it will become 6a minus b minus c. In second part, first we will take out the common. We can take 1 pi common and a also common. Then inside the bracket we are having a to the power 4 minus pi square b to the power 2. A to the power 4 we can write as a square whole square minus pi b whole square. Now use identity here, a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b, a minus b. So a square plus pi b and a square minus pi b. Next we have seventh question, first part. It is similar to sixth question only, so do as it is. take out the common term, then change into the square form and then apply the identity. Only little difference is there. At last, after getting the factorization, you can see here we can again take out 2 common from here and 2 from here. So 2 into 2 into 2 will become 8. So answer will be 8, 3x minus 1, 2x plus 1. Now the second part of 7th question. First we will multiply these two brackets. We can use here identity in the reverse way. A minus b into a plus b, it will become a square minus b square. So this will become x square minus 2 square and this plus 3 as it is. So x square minus 4 plus 3. So minus 4 plus 3 means it will be minus 1. X square minus 1, which we can write as 1, we can write as 1 square. So again a square minus b square, we can write a plus b, a minus b. Next we have 8th question, first part, x minus 2y minus x square plus 4y square. So here we cannot use any identity, we will keep it as it is, x minus 2y. Now from the last, if I take minus common, then I have x square minus 4y square. When we are taking minus common, in that case also we have to change this symbol. So inside this bracket we can use identity. First we will write this bracket as x square minus 2y whole square. So a square minus b square. Use identity here. It will become a plus b means x plus 2y into a minus b, x minus 2y. Now from this and this, you can see this x minus 2y is common. We can take out it common, and from the first term we have taken everything. It means only 1 is left over. Minus from here x plus 2y. Remove this bracket also. So x minus 2y is common here and another bracket will be 1 minus x minus 2y. Change the symbol. Second part also is similar. First this 4a square we will write as 2a whole square minus b square, and this last two term we will write as it is. Here we can use identity. It will become a plus b, a minus b, 2a plus b into 2a minus b, and last this one as it is. Now from the first term and from the second term, this bracket 2a plus b we can take out common. Another bracket will be 2a minus b, and from here only 1 will be left over. Next 9th question, first part, a minus 2 minus b minus 2. So first we will multiply this a and this b inside the bracket. It will become a square minus 2a minus b square plus 2b. Then this one and this we will take group together, a square minus b square and minus 2a plus 2b we will take together. In this one, first two, we can use identity. It will become a plus b into a minus b. And in these last two, if we take minus 2 as common, then we will have a minus b. Now a minus b, from both the term we can take out common, and another bracket will be a plus b minus 2. Same thing we have to do in the second part also. First remove this bracket, a square minus a minus b square plus b. So this one and this one we will take together, a square minus b square minus a plus b. In first two we will use identity, a plus b, a minus b, and in last two minus 1 we can take out common. If nothing is common means 1 we can take out common. Now a minus b and a minus b, take it out common. Another bracket will be a plus b from here and minus 1 from here. Next we have 10th question, first part, 9x square plus 2xy minus y square. So here if we group these terms, first two and last two, then we will not get the similar bracket. If we group first and third, second and last, then also our problem will not solve. This is little bit different pattern. In such type of pattern we have to take 3 terms together. So here these 3 we can take together, 9 is as it is, and if minus I will take out common, then inside the bracket x square minus 2xy plus y square. And this is the formula for identity for x minus y whole square. So in place of this we can write x minus y whole square, and this 9 we can write as 3 square, and here x minus y whole square. Now you can see it has changed into the identity a square minus b square. Apply the formula a plus b 3 plus x minus y, and a minus b 3 minus x minus y. Remove this bracket, 3 plus x minus y and 3 minus x plus y. Symbol will change. Same thing we have to do in the second part. 9x to the power 4 we can write as 3x square whole square, and this second bracket we can write as x plus 1 whole square. A plus b whole square formula we are using here. If we expand it, we will get x square plus 2x plus 1. So this we can write like this also. Only we are changing the form. Now it has changed into the a square minus b square form. We can write it as a plus b 3x square plus x plus 1, and a minus b 3x square minus x plus 1. So change this, remove this bracket, 3x square plus x plus 1, and this will be 3x square minus x minus 1. So in this video we will do this much only. Remaining questions we will continue in the next video. Thank you for watching this video.